Hi, I'm Padmavati and I'm from Computer Science Department. My register number is UR15CS363 and I'm here to demonstrate the program class. Starting with the header file hash include IOStream using namespace standard. Let us initialize the value A using int A. Now we are doing the class employee program. In this we have to add a class employee. Now we have to give the name as char name 20 is equal to null, ID that is employee ID is 20 that is equal to null, department 20 is equal to null, designation 20 is equal to null, P20 is equal to null, int experience basic pay, DA grade pay, personal pay, I tax, prof tax, EBF will be the output executed. Now the public void add will be given as cout gives enter the name, cin will be name and cout enter the employee ID, cin will be emp ID. So cout will be enter the department /n, cin will be department, cout will be enter the designation, cin will be design, cout will be enter the experience, cin will be experience. And cout will be the enter the basic pay, cin will be the basic pay, cout enter the DA, cin DA, cout enter the grade pay, cin will be grade pay, cout enter the personal pay, cin will be the personal pay, cout enter the I tax, cin will be the I tax and cout enter the professional tax and cin will be the professional tax, cout enter the EPF and cin will be the EPF. Void edit if we use the if loop, that is A is equal to A, cout enter the name, so cin will be the name, and if we again use if A is equal to 2, the cout will be enter the employee ID, and if A is equal to 3, it will be cout will be enter the department. If A is equal to 4, cout will be enter the designation, and if A is equal to 5, cout will be enter the experience, cin experience. If A is equal to 6, cout will be enter the basic pay, cin basic pay. So if A is equal to 7, cout will be enter the DA. So if A is equal to 8, so it will be cout enter the grade pay. If A is equal to 9, it will be cout enter the personal pay, cin personal pay. And if A is equal to 10, cout will be enter the I tax. A is equal to 11, it will be cout enter the professional tax. If A is equal to 12, it will be cout enter the NPF. Then if you give the next statement like void delete data, if A is equal to data for int I is equal to I less than is equal to 20 I plus plus, name I is equal to bi. So if A is equal to 2 for int I is equal to 0, I is less than or equal to 20, the value of I will be incremented, that is I plus plus. So if emp id is equal to b of I, then if A is equal to 3 for int I is equal to 0, I less than or equal to 20, again the value of I is incremented by I plus plus. So department I is equal to b of I. The same thing will be given for loop, and design I will be B, and if A is equal to 5, experience will be equal to 0, if A is equal to 6, basic pay will be equal to 0, and if A is equal to 7, DA will be 0, and if A is equal to 8, it will be grade pay will be equal to 0, if A is equal to 9, personal pay will be 0, and if A is equal to 10, I tax will be 0. And if A is equal to 11, professional tax will be 0, A is equal to 12, EPF will be 0, and if you give again void display, the output display will be cout name, cout employee ID, cout department, cout designation, cout experience, cout basic pay, cout DA, cout grade pay, cout personal pay, cout I tax and cout professional tax. And again the main program will be given as int main, int c char ch2, that is we use do while loop here. So cout we should give the menu, it's like 1 add, 2 edit, 3 delete and 4 display, and the choice will be also cout enter the choice, so c in c. So we are using the switch case statement, which is the multiple branch statement. So switch case 1 will be add break, and case 2 will be choose the data to be edited, that is name, employee ID, department, designation, experience, basic pay, DA, grade pay, and personal tax, I tax and professional tax and EPF. So if you cin is equal to A, so s edit break will be given here, and then case 3 will be the same thing, and here cout will be the requested data as deleted, and case 4 will be as data, default will be the wrong choice. So we'll finish the program here. So we have to give the output as press Y to continue, that is cout press Y to continue c in ch. So we close the loop while giving Y ch is equal to Y, so return 0, we are closing the program. And if you give build and run, the output is verified, and enter your choice. If you enter the choice as 1, it will ask about the name. If you give the name as APC, enter the employee ID. If you give it as 10 and enter the department CSE. If you give it as a designation is ABC again, and enter the experience will be 12, and enter the basic pay will be 34, and enter the DA will be 12, and enter the grade pay will be 45, and enter the personal pay will be 89, and enter the I-tax will be 45, the professional tax will be 23, and enter the EPF will be 12. So enter Y to continue. So we have to so the output of the program is verified. So if we go for the second program, it will start by hash include iostring using namespace standard int a class student char names 20 is equal to null, register number null, department 20. The same thing will be given here. Void add and cout enter the name, c in name, cout enter the register number, cout enter the department, c in department, cout enter the specialization, c in spec. So if you enter the CGPA enter the hostel name, then enter the mentor name, enter the number of arrears. So void edit if a is equal to 1, enter the name, a is equal to 2, enter the registration number. So if a is equal to 3, enter the department. So if a is equal to 4, enter the specialization, a is equal to 5, enter the CGPA, a is equal to 6, enter the hostel name, and if a is equal to 7, enter the mentor name, if a is equal to 8, enter the number of arrears. And we use void delete data again here. If a is equal to 1, so we should give int I, we are using for loop here, so int I is equal to 0, I is less than or equal to 20, I plus the value of I will be incremented here. So you give us a is equal to 2, the same thing will be given, a is equal to 3, again the same thing will be given, a is equal to 4, spec I is equal to b b of I. And if you give a is equal to 5, CGPA will be 6, a is equal to 6, the hostel name will be 0, and a is equal to 7, the mentor name will be given. And if a is equal to 8, arrear is equal to 0. So void display name, again we should give name, register number, department, specialization, CGPA, hostel name, mentor name, and number of arrears. So if you start the main program by int main, int c and char ch, we are using do while loop here. So if you start with do, it will come like menu, add, edit, delete, and display. We should enter a choice, and we are using switch case again, which is a multiple branch statement. And case 1 will given as s add break, and case 2 will be given as choose the data to be edited, name, register number, department, specialization, etc. And case 3 will be given the same thing, but it will be choose the data to be deleted. And the case 4 will be s display, and we should use the default by the wrong choice break, and cout press y to continue, c in ch. So we close the bracket by using while, and ch is equal to y, so return 0, and we should close the program. And if you give the build and run, it will be like, then give 1, enter the name ABC, and enter the register number 1, 2, 3, and enter the department CSC, enter the specialization FF, enter the CGPA 8, and enter the hostel name as SRR, and enter the mentor name as XYZ, and enter number of arrears, this is 0, and press Y to continue. So the program is verified.